These are so pretty. Red and green reminds me of Christmas. I always look forward to these trees right here because there's about 4 trees and they're all different types and different colors in the fall. This one gets red, this one gets orange. Just haven't turned yet. That is so strange. Well, hello and welcome. Woo! Had to stand here for about 6-7 minutes while people walked by, wondering what I'm doing standing here. Well, I wanted to get this beautiful tree behind me for my intro. And just going to be an eclectic video today, if I even publish it. I don't know. I'm just walking around. It's a very crisp day here in Albuquerque. I'm wearing short sleeves, but I can't wear long sleeves anymore, really, because I get too hot. It has to be something I can take off. But just gonna wander around, see what we see today. Sometimes shooting towards the sun is a better shot. See how bright these blooms are right into the sun, and you'd think they'd be better on the other side. Now this is with the sun and not near as dramatic. That noise is our industrial generator, and it is so embarrassing. Everybody in the neighborhood complains about how loud it is. I mean, it's ridiculously loud. My goodness. Totally ruins the peace. I don't know why it's even running. It used to just kick on when there was a ton of people in there. Now, it usually takes me a while to figure things out, but there's certain videos, like this one today is for my closest followers. They just like to interact with me, and I like to interact with you. And some videos are for a wider audience, like a specific subject, like travel or the fair or concert or what have you. But I really do enjoy just walking around looking at nature, and there's a few people that I can really count on to view and like the video. I just love that. I look forward to it. I think a lot of times that's why I'll just head out and do a video just out of the blue. Just take out my camera or my phone camera and just start shooting what I see and where I walk. It's just another day in my life. And like I always say, I'd love to hear from you and your stories and how you're doing. That's what this is all about. Social time. What are you doing? Stealing candy? That'd be a better day than the days I've had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. Me too.
just wandering around a new section I've never explored before. Just drove until I found something interesting. So, just kind of walking around. I'm off of Osuna, just west of I-25. Let's see what we got here. Got a Wex over there. I went there one time for breakfast. Einstein Brothers Bagels, pretty good. Sweat Yoga Studio. Oh, I don't need your help with that. This is good. Yeah, buy a $100 gift card and get $20 free at one breakfast. I thought there was a Subway over there. Pretty good shot of the mountains there, except for working on the cell phone tower and some signs. The field here, surprised nothing is developed. I'm just gonna wander through this field like a crazy person. I love walking through abandoned or empty fields. It's always interesting. You can tell where people have trashed the place, just dumped their junk. Last time I showed a bunch of junk, someone commented, that is just the wind blowing it around. I don't know. It seems to me people just love to just dump their stuff. Got to be careful. People living in these trees don't like you walking up on them. It says right there, notice no trespassing. I'm trespassing, but someone must have knocked the sign down. They don't like it. Nice little cozy spot right here. See if anybody's in here. Drain pipe. So much trash. You'd think the city would come by these places once in a while and, if nothing else, clean the trash up. Make sure nobody is, not living anymore down in here. Interesting. No one here now, but it's probably different story in the evening. I wouldn't walk through here in the evening, nighttime. It's probably someone's bed rack right there. That looks like an old car charger. Weird stuff. Weird stuff. Nice cactus to poke you real good. There's no way through there. Well, maybe there is. Let's try. Gotta do some four-wheeling over the twigs here. Somebody's been here for sure. Water bottle up there. Gotta be careful not to get snagged by a cacti. Oh, stepped on one. Gotta find my way out of here. All right, out in the middle of the field. I used to love to do this when I was a kid. Where I used to live, there's a lot of fields because it was a new community, a new housing development. So there's a lot of fields. You go shoot your BB gun, your pellet gun, and ride your go-kart and all that around there. But I don't think there's any place around there now. But I used to like to just walk around and see what I'd find. When you're a kid, everything is a treasure. Find a shiny penny or a nice cool looking bottle or a magazine or maybe a nice shiny bottle cap. There's a pretty nice leather jacket. I don't want it, but looks pretty cool. A little dirty. Someone's living down in here. You can see them. Way in there within the trees, getting some shade. I don't want to disturb them. I don't know if you can see, but they've got a tent and everything. They've got a whole household going down there. They're doing a fire here. That's dangerous. Holy mackerel. I had no idea this was like this over here. You drive by on the roads, you drive by on the freeway. You don't really think about it. You think about, I just want to get home, or I just want to get to where I'm going. You don't think about what's behind the scenes here. That's why I'm here. Oh, someone's trying to make a house out of a hole right there. Just wanting to stay warm and dry. Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess, huh? Wow, it's sad. Sad and interesting. Makes you thankful. Darn you, Wex. Smells so good. Making me hungry. I had a sandwich for breakfast. Sandwich for breakfast and chips and some fruit. But I'm hungry now. I wouldn't recommend walking through there. Just watch my videos. I'll go to places that a lot of people don't like to check out. Maybe people just aren't interested, but I am. I think it's interesting the way people live and the contrast between these fields that are just full of trash and scary things, right in the middle of a pretty nice business area. What are you gonna do? Oh, I've got so many thorns and little rocks. Yep, it's pretty warm. That guy thinks so. Love the yellow, the fall colors. This building right here where no one is parked here says Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Must be one of their offices. Huh. Had no idea that was there. If you ever have the need to meet someone at their office, now you know where it is. Well, one of them maybe. I love just kind of exploring new areas just behind the trees and in the fields. I just love walking around. Just a quick little excursion during my lunch hour. This is a nice break. I needed it, kind of a midweek, midday excursion. I can't even say that. I haven't done one for so long. Actually, I have like, I don't know, 70, 80 on my playlist if you're interested in midweek excursions. They can be anything. In fact, I might go through that playlist just for the heck of it and see what I've done on those. But thank you so much for coming along. I hope you enjoyed walking with me. It's the end of October. I mean, there's only like one more day of October, and it's still hot out here. It's like over 70 degrees, which is fairly unusual for us. I have a feeling it's going to go from 70 to 30 overnight real quick, but that's all right. Just go with the flow. And thank you so much. I'll see you very, very soon. Hopefully I'll have something exciting to show you on the next video. Bye for now.
Roll the dough, cut it into squares. Fry at about 370 degrees. Drain on paper towels and serve with a smile because abuse is on the rise across the
Well, before I have to get back in, I, for some reason, thought about this book that I had read many, many years ago. It was called All I Needed to Know I Learned in Kindergarten. You may remember it. Then there was 2 follow-up books that he had that were very good, very entertaining. And I think the reason I thought about that, at least the title, I really don't remember a lot of the book because it was so many years ago, but one of the things we learn in kindergarten, or at a very, very early age, is just be nice to people. Treat people with respect. Don't trample on them. Take turns. Share your cookies. Share your lunch, your drink, whatever, your toys. But I'll tell you, driving around, people are very unfamiliar with the concept of taking turns. As far as traffic or even walking down a busy sidewalk. You know, I was just coming down the street here and I let this car go by because it was a crowded street. Another truck comes roaring behind him. And I thought, you know, I gave that guy a break, you give me a break, I give the next guy a break. Construction on the freeway, it even says right there, take turns. Big old electronic sign. Take turns merging. Which I know it as a zipper merge. You just, one person goes in, another person goes in, just like a zipper. And people, if there's one big long line in construction, it's okay for you to go down the other one because you're supposed to have 2 long lines and you zipper merge and it goes quicker instead of getting in a big old long line and getting mad at the guy who's driving by you real quick going, hey, we're all waiting in line. You know, need to learn that traffic rule. It not only is it safe and quick, it's the nice thing to do.